Welcome to SuperStarcraftBros.
Gold Wednesday.
I'm Jay.
I'm Iron Sparks.
I'm a bit tired today, Iron Sparks.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to infuse this replay with all your energy. Stop falling asleep. Alright guys, it is Gold Wednesday, last Gold Wednesday of the Wings of Liberty only universe. Next week on Tuesday, Heart of the Swarm does drop at midnight. Don't get tired, you gotta stay awake till then.
What would it be like? I'd stay awake until Tuesday.
So if you are heading out at midnight to buy it, or if you're doing the other thing and just downloading it and purchasing it at midnight at home over the internet, let us know down below. Where are you going to go buy the game? Are you doing the midnight wait? You tell us. And to get back into the game, we have a TvP on Entombed Valley. And Iron Sparks, let's give our players some names.
In our top 4 corner, we have our red Terran DEATHMACHINE from Clan
I like how it like dots it. It pushes the name out of the name box.
Well, because they did increase the capacity for the clan tags, so
Interesting.
And then his opponent, the blue Protoss,
What the hell?
AffeMitWaffe. I think I just spoke French.
Affie versus DEATHMACHINE. Alright, so gold level. And are these guys true gold?
They are true gold.
Alright, so let's see. We have racks going down. Basics and standard Terran top of the ramp wall off. And gateway about 70% finished for Affie, with an assimilator on the way. So no cheese.
I think I want to call him Waffle.
Waffles are good. Not like, you know, like Eggo waffles, they're like but a fresh waffle, that's delicious.
When was the last time I had a fresh waffle?
I have no idea.
Have I had a fresh waffle?
I think so. I've had fresh waffles before.
Alright, so Cyber Core is going down as the orbital command gets up. You know what I have to say today?
What?
How disappointed I am.
In what?
IPL6.
Oh yeah, I'm pissed. I'm actually pissed off about that.
Like,
you know, the thing that's really making me frustrated with it is I've heard about IPL6 being canceled from everywhere except for the Cosmopolitan, which is hosting it and which I purchased tickets from, and I still haven't gotten anything from them explaining that IPL6 is canceled and I'm getting money back. That's what makes me mad about it.
Oh. The one thing other than it's not going to happen, the one thing I'm upset about is Heart of the Swarm comes out next week.
Yeah.
IPL6 is pretty much the first big tournament.
Yeah.
For a Heart of the Swarm. That was I know as time goes by you kind of lose for a game. You know, StarCraft 2's been out for 3 years.
When we went to IPL 5 a couple months ago, the StarCraft Wings of Liberty tournament still had a lot of energy behind it.
But
I mean, it was a little drowned out because it was a lot of Zerd, but it was still pretty good.
But just think how much oomph there would have been.
How much excitement there would have been with the first Heart of the Swarm.
How many people would have gotten back into StarCraft? You know, you finally get to see pros playing Heart of the Swarm, and it's actually out. It's like a new beginning for StarCraft, and now it's gone.
I know
and now I have nothing to do for the month of March.
Yeah, I know. Me too. We don't have any concerts till April, and yeah, it sucks. Well, jumping back to the game for a second, we do have a Ghost Academy on the way, so we might see some early just ghosts on the field to knock out Protoss shields, or maybe we're going to see nukes.
You know, I'm going to go with the shields because, you know, a lot of turns players don't actually go through with it, but I think it really
I think
does
it helps.
something.
I mean, you can cut up, you know, almost half the HP for these units if you get rid of their shields. Looks like we have a very aggressive proxy pylon getting thrown down here, so...
Yeah,
the 4-gate is finished for Affie, or Waffle for you, and it looks like he's going on the offensive now.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to try to do a little bit, you know, not exactly like damaging. He can't get up here because of the bunker, but it kind of prevents his opponent from expanding.
Oh, yeah.
Just having this a little bit down here, and it gives him a little bit more time. He knows something coming to get his own expansion up.
Yeah, and here we go. Attack up the ramp to the bunker.
You know, like I said, he's not going to get anywhere with it.
No. I mean, he does take about half the life off of that bunker.
But you know what? Now it's back.
Yeah, the SCV is down to repair. He lost 4 zealots in that.
Yeah.
Kind of depressing. We have a
4.
scan throw down. I heard it. I don't know where it was. On the main. So he does see a standard. We're going into a 5 gate now, but he does not see the expansion.
Yeah, the 3
But
gate.
he's got to expect it.
Well, I think he might see it.
Oh, actually, no. He's got a hidden SCV. Has he seen? Oh, he has seen it with that SCV. And we got Marines. Gonna head down, looking for that pylon. Here we go. There goes the pylon. He is gonna reveal the ghost, though.
You know, I don't think he's worried about it. I mean, Ghost, it's a good unit, but I don't think it's something you have to, like, counter against. It's not like,
No.
oh my god, Ghost, I'm gonna lose.
I mean, you definitely want detection up in case nukes start falling down.
But, you know, he already has detection
Yeah.
up.
Observer's popping out now. You know, it does look like Death Machine is going to march down to Affe's base and do some attack. Do you think he's going to throw some bunkers down because he has these SCVs in the mix?
Yeah, probably. He'll probably try.
Do kind of a slow bunker creep. A little bit of lag right there. Observer is going to head out and spot Death Machine's army.
You know what? I don't think he'd try to, if he takes out the forces, try to get a bunker around here.
Or SCV's like, go!
No, he did get that, but you know, no energy on that sentry now.
No, he did kill he killed the sentry. He took out one stalker's shields, warping in units. A zealot goes down. SCV's kind of in the front, trying to be a magnet, but not working. We have a focus fire down on the stalkers, and you know, if reinforcements start streaming down, I think Death Machine might have this game in the bag now.
You know, even without the reinforcement, I mean, just looking at the power of that 1 EMP on that sentry, there's no force field, there's no guardian shield. All that's left is less Protoss units against more Terran
Yeah, and I
units.
think the thing that's really hurting the Protoss player right now is he's not chrono boosting out his warp gates, and he was sitting on around 600 minerals before that warp in. He could have had units faster.
I don't know.
Scan to try and eliminate the observer, or maybe he thought there might be some DTs in the mix?
Or just try to get vision on the high ground.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Here we go. You know, the Marines are starting to get weak.
But there's more coming as we come.
A slow stream of reinforcements. He is going to take out this fully powered, full energy Nexus. It does look like Affe is going to clean this up, though, but he did lose Pylon, a Nexus, probes, and a lot of army.
Yeah, since he only had trickling reinforcements come in and, you know...
He teched up behind it. I mean, he should have expanded behind it, but he did tech up behind it.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised he hasn't chosen to expand because he really could use it. And it looks like Waffle's trying to get some momentum on the backswing.
And, you know, if Death Machine can't get into a good defendable position with this, Affe's going to be able to do a decent amount of damage.
I mean, just because he steals the bunker, he should be okay.
5 sentries on the way for Affe.
Yeah, I mean... You know, the thing with this situation, yeah, the bunker, but if you can get force fields around the bunker, it prevents it from being repaired.
If Affe can prevent Death Machine from getting the repair off that bunker, he's going to do a lot of damage to his base. He may not win, but he's going to do a lot of damage.
And now there is another ghost coming out, so the EMP will very much be beneficial.
Would be absolutely great if he could trap Affe's forces on the ramp.
And now he does have this medevac, so he's going to have that healing factor, and now he's finally going to start working on a command center. I wouldn't be surprised to see a reactor go down on this starport, but looks like he's going to not do that.
He's running a little low on room.
Yeah.
Interesting that Affe's choosing wait. He does have an observer now, so he's going to be able to spot what's exactly up there. Scouting Marine blast apart to a bloody pulp. And here comes the observer now. Observer. Really, Jay? Really? Here comes the observer to move around.
I like observer better.
Observer? I hate those observers. They're like the vacuums of observers.
You know what I'm surprised about?
This has to be still alive.
Yeah. Alright, so just checking back at the protest basins. You know, I find it curious that he decided not to move, and I guess there are quite a number of Marines up here.
Yeah, I guess
so it makes sense. I mean, there's only so many stalkers in here to shoot. Well,
Is he expecting drops?
This will be good.
Oh, okay, that's better. So Affe has decided to pull back. He's working towards Colossus Tech. Factory is out to do some scouting for Death Machine. It looks like he is going to move down here so he can secure his natural. So both players very aggressive in the middle, or the beginning of the mid game, slowing down now. and just kind of working on their macro, which is a good call. No bueno.
We're just going to look at this till it changes.
We are?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. I'm still amazed that SCV's a lot. Scan drops down probably on the natural for Affy. Really? Is it really worth it? Oh, he queued up the rally on the other side, so now he's got to trap SCVs. You know, I'd rather just shoot the SCVs. Or the probes, I mean.
Why?
Because you lose supply. He's supply blocked now.
But he had a couple building right away.
I mean,
but you know what's ironic?
They're not moving?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, here comes the Terran Death Ball. Scan reveals Stalkers on the high ground. He's got to keep those medvacs out of the front line because they're going to get picked off quickly.
You mean like that?
Force fields to cut up the unit. A stim is done on the Marines. Good concave is achieved outside that natural main entrance, and it does look like this very frantic Terran army is going to be able to destroy Waffe's or Affy's army, depending on how you're going to pronounce his name. Nexus falls. I think he's got it.
I don't know. I mean, once he comes up this ramp, there's these units to deal with, and the first Colossus is going to be out. I mean, it doesn't have the extended thermal lance, but it still might be able to do a little bit of damage if he's careful with it.
Yeah, he did take off a couple gateways that are on the low ground. Never spotted if that one actually turned into warp gate. Probes getting massacred. But here we go. Colossus on the low ground can easily get sniped. He does pull it back with about a quarter life. Doing a lot of damage from that high ground. But Marauders take it out from the side. Affy leaves the game, and Death Machine takes the win.
Yep.
Leave a comment down below on how you think these players did.
Hit that like button.
Subscribe, would really appreciate it.
Tell us what you're going to do now that IPL isn't going on.
Yeah, well, did you plan on going to IPL 6? What are you going to do now that it's canceled? Hopefully you didn't get a hotel room and everything, and now you're screwed that way.
If not, you can just come.
Yeah, you should just come to Vegas anyway. We love tourists here. You come, gamble a lot. You know, if you're losing, just remember, keep playing.
Yeah, I mean, the Cosmopolitan's still going to honor those prices for the lower rate.
Oh, okay, yeah. So Cosmopolitan's an awesome place to stay. It's in the middle of the strip. You can check out the rest of the strip. There's shows. There's food. You come to Vegas. We could really appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, good luck, have fun in life and on ladder.
GG.